German boyfriend, babe, do I look good in this dress? He's most likely going to tell you, I think you need a gym subscription, and while we're at it, I want you to cut carbs out so you can lose a few pounds. Dating a German? Well, bless your little efficient heart. Yeah, let me guide you through the high-speed autobahn of dating a German person before you emotionally crash at 200 kilometers per hour. First step, do not be late. Listen, German people treat time like it's a religion. You show up 5 minutes late and it's gonna be like, oh my God, it's a war crime. I personally dare to show up fashionably late and I thought they were going to call Interpol. The look that I got, like for real, you don't want to experience that. You want a German person to fall in love with you, show up 10 minutes earlier with an itinerary, and if you want bonus points, make sure it's even laminated. Then you're going to make them fall in love with you. Emotions, the German people say no. Let's talk about feelings, or rather the absence of them. Yes, that's what we're talking about. You, I love you so much, my little schnitzel baby. Them, the German people, he, she, stares blankly at you and goes, Danke. That's thank you. Germans are not cold, like for real. They are just efficient. If a German person tells you they love you, it's not, oh, that's really cute. No, that's legally binding. That's a contract. So if they say, oh, I like you, ich mag dich, darling, pop champagne, that's literally like saying we are getting engaged tomorrow. That's the German man or woman for you. We all know everyone loves small talk, okay? The Americans love their small talk. The German people, they do not do small talk. So you'll have an American person go like, oh, the weather is crazy today. And the German person is going to be like, why are you speaking to me about the weather? If you try to chit chat with a German person, be it in a bakery line or grocery store, they're going to look at you like you're offering a WhatsApp scam. Yes, that's how deep it goes. They do not do small talk. Although I must say it works for me. I hate small talk myself. So literally the German people do not do small talk. They do politics. They do deep talk. They talk about the World War II and World War III and philosophy. And you know, if you love deep conversations, then the German person is for you, because like I said, they do not do small talk. They love politics, philosophy, taxes. Yes, the German people love their taxes. So be ready to talk about taxes, your dreams, and your plans for the next 5 years. Yes, that's the German person for you. And come prepared with existential dread and a solid opinion on train punctuality. Yes, punctuality is top notch if you want to date a German person. Oh my God, let's talk about honesty. I think that's why I date only German men, because the German people are brutally honest. And that should remind you what I talked about the small talk. So if a German person is pissed with you, is stingy, they're going to say it to your face. They're not going to be like, oh, call me tomorrow or let's talk tomorrow. They're going to be straightforward. So if you ask your partner or your German boyfriend, babe, do I look good in this dress? He's most likely going to tell you, I think you need a gym subscription, and while we're at it, I want you to cut carbs out so you can lose a few pounds. Yes, that's the German person for you. So my loves, you'll cry, you'll heal, but you'll also learn to love yourself with receipts if you get into a relationship with a German person. And I repeat, Germans do not sugarcoat. So when they make you a compliment, if they tell you they like you, then you'll have to believe it with your entire soul, because then it's real. And that's a plus, right? And as we close this, we cannot forget the rules. The rules are the rules. Germans do not bend rules. Clear? Wherever you go, they do not bend rules, and it's not just in the formal sector but also in their private life. So your boyfriend, your girlfriend is gonna stick to the rules like it's the Holy Grail. Yes, cross the street on the red light and be prepared to be scolded by toddlers coming from kindergarten just because you broke the rules. So if you want a successful relationship with a German person, they love their rules, you have to love the rules. You have to abide, and that way you'll get him to put a ring on it. So if you ever want to be spontaneous and take like a spontaneous reel, oh babes, how about we fly to Bali tomorrow, in your dreams? They do not do that. They plan 1 year in advance. Get their train tickets, flight tickets, pack snacks, wear orthopedic shoes, and not forgetting the white stockings. Yes, especially if you're dating a German man, regardless of the age. I'm a boy mom myself, and I get surprised every time I see my sons, for example, wear white socks in sandals. That is something that is typical German person. So should you date a German? Absolutely. They're very loyal, they're very organized, they're very reliable, and if they love, it's deep. It's real. It's nothing with the shenanigans saying I love you when they're actually saying that to a million other girls. When a German person tells you they love you, it is truly from the bottom of their heart. And I guess that is something that we all want. So dating a German person is as deep as tax deduction. What else do you want? Just remember, be punctual, be honest, no small talk, have dreams, have a goal, have your life planned out for the next 5 years, and never ever joke about separating recycling. I'm saying never ever. That could easily earn you a divorce. Now go on, my international lovers. Don't forget to bring a spreadsheet to your first date, and of course, while you're at it, send this video to a friend of yours that is interested in interracial dating and elevating their lives. My loves, I'm here to inspire, uplift, and empower you. Until next time, don't forget to subscribe.